couple of other announcements. I got a couple of thank yous to make. Once we've finished, we're going to be upstairs in the bar for a few of those, if they have any. So the thank yous and closeouts. I want to say first and foremost, thanks to Max for doing a sterling effort over there. I just had a vision of the caricature gentleman spinning plates, and I think there was maybe 7 plates in that caricature, but I think Max has had about 10, and none of them have fallen off yet. So thank you, Max, and also to Fulcro for providing the equipment. I mean, there's a I don't know, a plethora of items over there which I don't think we could have done without, to be honest. Particularly with the challenges of the rail strike and having to stream a GoToMeeting in and then send it back out on YouTube. So excellent job. Thank you, Max. Thank you. Just a recap of what I said earlier. Podcasts. We've started the podcasts. If you've got an idea for a podcast, I have a long list, and I promise you, now that we've delivered the conference, I will get back to you. Quite a lot of you in the room have approached me already today. Some are on the list from previous. We will get to that. We've got the projects. We've now got, what will that be? That will be the 9th project. 2 are very active. The others are embryonic and developing. Innovation. It was one that we discussed, and thanks, Max, for raising that. Please reach out. We'd love to have people involved in any of them. The Commit to Drones project, Tony's been heading that. I mentioned that this morning. That's going really well. I'm not going to raise any puns, but talk to Tony. Drones, awesome. Community days, I'll come in a minute with that. We've got 2 more this year, and we are looking for opportunities for next year. And webinars. Anybody's got any suggestions for webinars? We said we'd do less this year than what we did last year. We were flat out last year and delivered less than 1 a month, or more than 1 a month rather. And we're happy to take suggestions for this year. I want to say thanks to the sponsors and supporters. Excellent support this time. Glenn, your team was phenomenal from start to finish, so thank you very much. A special thank you to you guys. I want to also thank Site Desk for the bar for last night. I want to thank Machine Max. I want to thank TwinView, Innate, and of course Shell, and Ether. Sorry, Vantage UAV, Ether. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Thank you for support. Again, just to recap, the new website. There's the QR code for that. A lot more information we've populated. We've been inundated with requests in the past for a members area. We have a members area. So information will be available, and certainly for this session, for the conference rather, in a couple of 3 days, Max. I don't want to put any pressure on you, but whenever you're ready. So the next thing is, where's Victoria? There she is. Victoria, would you like to walk this way? Because I want to say a thank you to you. You've done an excellent job. You supported my immobility, if I can call it that. Your formation of questions, I thought, was absolutely superb. Cajoling, nurturing, suggesting for today, I thought was second to none. Thank you very much. Thank you. And I have something special here. If I can just not be stuck to the floor here. Thank you very much. Thank you. And then just to wrap up, we have the community days I mentioned. The next one is going to be Oracle in Reading. That's in their research and development centre. We were there 17 years ago when there was 1 building on site and a massive field. Now there's 5 buildings, a small car park, a bus service to the station and back, and it's awesome. We went there recently. And the other thing I'll say is if you're travelling by train, because you can go from the Elizabeth line takes you straight there in no time. And the dedicated bus service, the Oracle dedicated bus service, takes you to their office. So it's awesome, awesome. we'll see you there. And after that, we're at IFS in Staines once again. IFS have hosted us several times, and on the 30th of November, we're there again. So hopefully we'll see many of you there. We are looking for locations for community days for next year. So if anybody's got any suggestions, come see me, email me, message me, whatever. Happy to discuss. Yeah, Glyn, I know you've done that several times. We've had some awesome sessions. Last year was, well, it was fantastic. JCB, Nifty Lift. We also went to Red Bull Technology Centre. Well, that was facilitated by Siemens, who are not here today. Another active member in that field. So that's all I've got. But I would like to say, Ian, would you like to come and say anything to part before I put the final slide up?
No, just thank you very much. Thank you very much for all those people who stayed online with us for the last 2 days, braved the rail to come in yesterday, just about ish. It was amazing how many people were here because of the strikes. Lovely to see so many people here today. And it's a real affirmation that we haven't completed what we started in COMIT. What was it, 20 years ago now? Every year we have that soul-searching question: have we completed it? Should we close down? Should we stop doing what we're doing because we've done what we set out to do? And actually, I asked that question quite heavily to myself this year: have we done it? And actually, I've looked around today, we haven't done it yet. There's so much to do. There's so much passion out there. Oh my word. So thank you very much for everything you've done so far in the last few days.
Thank you, Ian.
Cheers, Bobby.
And thanks to Sandy as well for yesterday. Awesome job. And thank you to everybody else that's participated, attended, cajoled, presented, and anything else I've missed. Tweeted. Oh yeah, thank you, Paul. How many hits have we had? Okay. Yeah, brilliant. And the other thing I'll say as well is Jerry, thank you very much for your support. I know we've worked quite closely together for the last several months to make this happen. Brilliant. Thank you. Thanks very much.